Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we try to make sense of the financial jungle. And sometimes, well, maybe some jungle animals get replaced with slightly less intimidating ones, or maybe they just rearrange the cages. Today we are diving into BioNexus Gene Lab Corp, BGLC. This filing is a current report, meaning they had something important to share. And let me tell you, it has a bit of a dramatic flair. So what happened leading up to the 19th of December 2025? Well, it seems the company BioNexus Gene Lab Corp is undergoing a significant internal review. Think of it like a business deep clean, especially at one of their subsidiaries called Chemrex Corporation SDNBHD, or Chemrex for short. BioNexus had already been looking at turning Chemrex into a contract development and manufacturing organization, or CDMO for those in the know. This is basically a service where they would make products for other biotech companies. This move was partly because Chemrex's old ways of doing business were facing some challenges. They were also trying to shift BioNexus itself towards more biotech development. On top of that, they initiated a governance review of Chemrex. This is a fancy way of saying they were checking if everything at Chemrex was above board, especially its past operations, how it followed rules, and how it was managed. As part of this big shake-up, they brought in new folks to the Chemrex board. One of these new directors is Matthew L. Barsing, who now chairs the Shamrex board. He has experience in both government and private sector tech companies. Now here comes the juicy part on the 19th of December 2025. A bunch of top people at Chemrex decided to pack their bags and resign. We are talking about Mr. Tu Cam Tam, Mr. Lying Tai, Tan Mr. Wei Fung Lim, and Mr. Kuan Yu Tan, also known as Hing Kuan Yu. It is important to note that these individuals were not executive officers of BioNexus Gene Lab Corp itself, but rather key people within the Chemrex subsidiary. BioNexus is still trying to figure out what all these resignations mean for the ongoing review and what steps they might need to take. They are still looking into it, so no firm conclusions yet. This whole situation sounds like a corporate drama unfolding behind the scenes, with a major subsidiary undergoing a review and then suddenly seeing a wave of resignations from its leadership team. Quick note here, BioNexus Gene Lab Corp has checked the box to be considered an emerging growth company. This means they have a bit more flexibility in how they report their financial information, especially when it comes to new accounting standards. They have not opted out of the extended transition period for these standards, meaning they can continue to follow older rules for a bit longer if they choose. Their common stock is traded on the Nasdaq Stock Market LLC under the ticker symbol BGLC. This tells us they are a publicly traded company and investors can buy and sell shares of their stock on a major exchange. Looking at the overall picture here, we have a company trying to pivot its strategy towards biotechnology and at the same time clean up the house at one of its subsidiaries. The sudden resignations definitely add a layer of intrigue and suggest there might be more to this story than meets the eye. It's not uncommon for companies to go through these kinds of transitions, but the scale and timing of these resignations are certainly noteworthy. We will have to keep an eye on future filings to see how this plays out for BioNexus Gene Lab Corp and its strategic shift. What are your thoughts on this sudden leadership change at Chemrex and what it might mean for the company's future direction? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this deep dive helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate breakdowns. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.